They call it a rivalry. Two superpowers constantly circling each other in silence, pushing lines, testing limits, watching, always watching. But beyond the headlines and political posturing, a darker story unfolds. Radar blackouts, pilots vanishing mid-air, submarines chasing shadows that don't appear on sonar. What if some of these encounters were never meant to be known? What if they weren't entirely human? In this video, we'll uncover 7 mysterious military incidents between the United States and China, events buried in redacted files, whispered among intelligence circles, and left out of official briefings. Incidents where truth bends and explanations vanish. You may think you know the story, but some encounter don't fit the narrative. Stay with us. What you're about to see was never meant to be seen. In the vast shadows of the Pacific, two superpowers cross paths in silence. Not every encounter is made public. Not every truth is meant to be known. What you're about to hear is not theory. It's based on declassified files, leaked communications, and unexplained events never acknowledged officially. In 2016, U.S. destroyer USS Decatur came within visual range of a Chinese naval patrol. Publicly, it was a freedom of navigation exercise. But what wasn't shared is that both ships simultaneously experienced radar jamming and short-range sonar blackouts. For 6 minutes, neither side could locate the other, despite being only 800 meters apart. Sailors on both vessels later reported seeing a black, triangular craft silently hovering overhead. No engines, no heat signature. It disappeared as quickly as it arrived. Official reports blamed electromagnetic interference. Unofficial whispers suggested something else, an outside presence neither nation could identify or control. In early 2021, a U.S. reconnaissance aircraft flying near the Taiwan Strait was intercepted, not by a Chinese jet, but by something entirely different. The pilot's report describes a metallic object with shifting colors and plasma-like emissions. No visible propulsion. It accelerated vertically and released a pulse of energy. All electronic systems on board were temporarily disabled. Neither the U.S. nor China claimed ownership. Chinese records, however, show their own radar stations suffered simultaneous malfunctions. Official reports blamed electromagnetic interference. Unofficial whispers suggested something else, an outside presence neither nation could identify or control.
Approaching minimums.
Below the surface, stranger things stir. In 2018, during a joint international exercise, U.S. and Chinese sonar detected a fast-moving object 600 meters below sea level. It moved with sudden, erratic turns, far beyond the capability of known submersibles. Divers were sent to investigate. The official story, training exercise. Off the record, they discovered remnants of an unknown alloy. One diver reportedly experienced auditory hallucinations and refused to return underwater. The incident was marked in internal records as Echo-class threat. Official reports blamed electromagnetic interference. Unofficial whispers suggested something else, an outside presence neither nation could identify or control. Rumors swirl of an unannounced meeting in 2022 between U.S. and Chinese military leaders on a secluded island off Guam. Both flags were raised, something never confirmed by either government. Satellite data from that day shows aircraft from both nations circling a no-fly zone above the island. For 72 hours, all commercial signals in the area went dark. What brought two adversaries together in secret? Some say they encountered something neither side could face alone. In 2019, an American pilot vanished mid-air over contested waters. The last transmission before the blackout, and pilots said,
"That's not one of ours. It's..."
The black box was recovered. The jet was found floating, canopy closed, systems intact. But the pilot was gone. No traces, no struggle, no explanation. Chinese radar logs confirm presence of an unidentified craft, moving at impossible altitudes. In recent years, both governments have been accused of manipulating public perception. Video leaks of alien creatures, flickering footage of crafts, and contradictory whistleblower testimonies. Some claim these are real leaks quickly drowned in fabricated content. Others say it's all deliberate, an information war to hide the truth in plain sight. But who's telling the truth, if anyone? Are we seeing real events slip through the cracks of secrecy, or are we being shown exactly what they want us to see? In the next chapter, we uncover what they hide. Even seasoned military officials were left speechless. Keep watching. What comes next may change how you see everything. We thought it was just espionage. We thought it was about territory. But maybe, just maybe, we were never the main players. If this is only the surface, what else is buried below? Subscribe to this channel, because the next episode might be the one they never wanted you to hear.